Here we go. Okay, we are finally ready to begin. Man, I am so sorry for the late start, everybody. I'll get to the explanation in a bit because I do owe you guys an explanation as to why the live stream is running so late. The reason being is because for the recording for the next autism video about autism and PTSD, I want to have my mom into this because she has more experience in this area than I do. So we had to work around each other's schedule. Like, I helped out with grocery shopping in the morning, and then also she was trying this new recipe for everyone to try. That took a bit to do. And then, like, we get to the recording itself, and there was a bit of fumbling in the beginning. Like, there was a couple takes, do-overs. But, like, once we got into it, like, we were going into, like, a lot of details. And, like, you know, I was less concerned about, you know, oh, we got to stop the streaming before the live stream starts. I was more concerned about the camera running out of recording time. We were putting that much into it. That's what I was worried about. Like, the recording limit of the camera I have is about a little over an hour. It's about an hour and 7 minutes. Also, hey Connor, hey Z Creates. And like, we got very close to that. It was like an hour and 3 minutes worth of recording. Like, some of it will be taken out. Like, most of it will be in there because, like, you know, the more information people have on this subject, the better. So yeah, that's why it was so late. I apologize, you know, for starting out so late. And also, I gotta turn this down. There we go. But, enough stalling. Let's get back into it. First, we're gonna check on little Finictus, because, I did have the mod installed where you can have, like, the knuckle shoes, but I need to find it. So, like, it's part of a certain animal, but, like, considering with, the mod I have, I should be able to just look up that animal part. So, here's Dr. Finictivus right here. So, let me go here. Behaviors. No, not behaviors. I think it's appearance. Yeah. Let's see. Animal parts. We're looking at, legs. Let's see. Is it a mole? Is that what it is? No. Because, like, I believe this is like an animal from, like, SADX, or, like, you know, is, this guy's version of it? Well, let me just set it to none for now. Like, if Victor comes in, I can ask him about, you know, what animal part that is and where would I find it. But yeah, like, the reason I was doing the, that autism video topic was because a viewer who saw the video I did on autism and meltdowns, actually, you know, asked about PTSD and, you know, how it would affect autistic people. And, like, the more we were going back and forth about that discussion, the more it became like, okay, I gotta make a video about this, because, like, this is a very in-depth conversation that I was turning into. So I was like, okay, I gotta make a video about this. So it's like, that's why I need to, like, give it the amount of time and attention and respect that the topic deserved. Also, I gotta get rid of this eggshell. Now, it's going to be a long one, so sometime this week, I'm going to make a community post where I'm listing down, like, okay, here's how the video is going to go down. At this point, we're going to talk about this. At this point, we're going to talk about that. Just to kind of, like, lay everything out so it's not like you're just waiting to get to the one that you want to get to. And then once the stream's over, I gotta grind for rings again, because I did not make time for it last time, and I feel like I'm gonna pay for it, literally. Select a stage. But first, I'm going to bring one of the chows over here to the neutral garden, because we got a new mod to play with. Well, technically, we have a couple mods to play with, in terms of, like, changing the neutral garden. But the thing is, one of them we'll try out next week, because it released a couple days ago, but I want this guy to look like a Sonic Chao before we do that. Isn't that right, little buddy? Isn't that right? That's alright. Looking at these chows can make me happy any day. So we're gonna bring him over to the new garden, or relatively speaking, new garden. Oh, look! We've somehow entered Bikini Bottom! Wait, it's underwater. Well, anyway. I love when they made that noise. And I get a few mushrooms for you, because I've learned from the previous stream, like, the mushroom does more than just, you know, help with Chao evolution, in terms, like, you know, evolving from baby stage to growing up stage. But it also helps with the evolution in their appearance, too. So I'm giving the mushrooms to make this Chao look more like the Sonic Chao that he was supposed to be. He, not yet. So as you can see, now the evolution is progressing more quickly. Oh, Sage is playing with the little flute. But you need to finish it. There we go. Okay. Now he's looking like a Sonic Chao again.
Don't worry, buddy.
Let's got Tenta Tiny. Also Gino. Yeah, Sage. Sage needs some love too. Need a Sage. Sage is looking at Sonic like, I will destroy you and everyone you hold dear for my father. But I could use some head pats.
Don't worry, buddy.
You just snug your way in. Get over here.
Don't worry, buddy.
Actually, did I? I could have sworn I upgraded Sage's stats, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Was there any stats that I did not upgrade? Squish Face. I need to upgrade Squish Face. And Speed. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go find Squish Face and Squeak. Hey, Peter Chris Girl, how's it going? And now you get a head pat. Aw, they're both napping together. Alright, so let me go over here to Squish Face. It's supposed to be a Power Chao. Put you at A. Stamina's going to be at A. One will be at C. One will be at B. And then Swim will be B. There we go. Alright. Whoops. There we go. They're both in sync. I wonder how old Ace Frehley is. Actually, I could probably check on the Chao editor.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Let's see. Ace Frehley, where is he? Okay, I already upgraded his stats. How old is he? Okay, it doesn't show. All right. Oh.
Don't
Give Ace Frehley the mystery pill? Okay, if you say so. If that's what you really want to do. Connor says, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the roses and Sage's hair. I think it's because they clip a bit. That's understandable. This show gets frustrated easily. It's not healthy. Okay, this child's only about 2 years old. It's fine. There we go. One mystery pill for Ace Frehley. Well, disclosure, you asked for this. Whatever happens to the Chao is not my fault. So I'm just checking, someone invited me to a new Discord group, so just looking at something like that. Let's see. There we go, okay. Alright. Now let me save before I give Ace Frehley the pill.
Select a stage.
Oh no, Billy's on me again.
Who will you be?
Alright, so just so everybody's clear, Peter Chris Girl has given me permission to give the mystery pill to Ace Frehley. Now where is the Chao? There he is. Someone's happy. Oh, Nagoshi. It was Nagoshi up there. Wow! What the? What the? What happened? Ace, what happened to you? What? What? Ace, what the? What in God's name? So wait. So Ace grew angry for a bit, and now his hair grew. Oh God! Here's Paul Stanley. there, Space Marine, aka Billy. What brings you here? Ace Frehley be like, how do you like my dreadlocks? Do you like them? And it went back. What the? So are the effects of the mystery pill only temporary then? No, Billy, please, you gotta understand. You gotta forgive me. Like you gotta understand. I was recording things with Mom, and it took a bit longer than expected. Be careful, you might punch some Chao. Well, I know in if you set the Chao world to hard mode, then there's like the bully feature where like a Chao can like punch another Chao. And then sometimes there's like this guardian mode where another Chao may jump in and save the Chao. And Billy says, I've always been here. I've always been here. What? I look at Ace Frehley's like looking at Shadow like, what you looking at? But let's try something else for Sage. Let's try something, put something else on. Launch a Chao out of a torpedo tube? What is wrong with you, man? You can't do that to cute, adorable Chao. Really, Billy? Really, Billy? No, I am not staying for this. I will delete that right now. Delete that Discord post. Because I'm the creator of this Discord group and it is within my power. There we go.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
It's all good, Z creates. Connor says, he looked like the Chaos Chao for a moment. That's the weird thing. Like, it looked like it was only temporary. So, like, the mystery pill does one thing and then it just reverts back? Well, we do have Halloween coming up in a couple months. Let's try this. I did not start a Chao rebellion. Where'd you get that nonsense from? Oh, wait, hold on. Billy, since you're here, I need to show what happened to your Chao. Hold up. Sonic Chao singing to Eggman.
So why are you talking behind me? I don't know, I just felt like it. Look, it's hard to have a conversation when you're not facing the Chao you're talking to. Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, you could at least have the dignity to face me. Look, I have a hard time looking at people, okay? I get nervous. Well, I mean, you're only gonna get better if you, like, practice on it. So just focus on me, you know? Like, maybe he can help you out, man. man. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I feel comfortable like this. So if I were to turn around and face you, you would freak out. Is that what you're saying? No. Bye.
All the Chao must have candy and Halloween costumes. Yeah, I could make it work. I could make it work. Like, there should be enough props and enough mods. I could probably dress people up. Oh, so Sonic's telling me to get away from his child. Is that it? You don't want me rubbing your Chao like this? Or maybe picking him up like this and shaking him like a blender? And then the next second, because I can. Hold on, relationships. Let's see, where is it? Make it so that he absolutely hates Eggman. There we go. Then Sonic's like,
Wait a minute. I need help by Eggman.
He's resisting. Yes, I'm kidnapping your Chao and taking him away. Struggle as he might, he will never escape the wrath of me, Dr. Eggman. Yes, struggle all you like, but you will not escape me that easily. Never! Never! You're mine! Mine, 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 mine. Alright. Let's set that back to neutral. There we go. Billy! You know what you're doing is wrong. That's why I keep deleting it. Shadow is rapidly approaching your location. Ace Frehley falls in love with any Chao. Secret. So, Billy says, "Space secrets. I have the salamanders on speed dial. I can fix the situation with this insanity." I don't think we need to go that far. There you are. Yes, come to me, little Sage. I got some props for you. Here you go. No. No, hold on, Sage. Let me plop you into here real quick.
Father, it's dark in here.
No, don't worry, Sage. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Look at the bandana and the wizard hat. Oh, looks pretty nice. There we go.
Father, it was very dark in there, and some very questionable things happened to me.
Now Sage is secretly plotting against Sonic. And then it's going to sleep. We can do this back and forth, Billy. I could keep this going as long as need be. Now there is another mod that came out recently that has like over 100 customization pieces. Like I could do those and give each Chao their own Halloween outfit. But unless you guys have like a specific request, I think I'll keep them as a surprise. Oh, wait.
Select a stage.
Now, since you're here, Billy, I need to show you what happened to your little boy. He's turned into a monkey! Look at him, Billy. He's a monkey! This is actually one of the more recent mods where it's a customized animal that gives a Chao customized animal parts. Like this long tail. And now I make your monkey go swim. So did I upgrade Rifkin's stats? I could have sworn I did. Yes, I did. Good. And this is the monkey in question. Alright, get out of here. Any... Okay, I need to upgrade her stats. Thankfully, you can see what I'm doing over here in the top right here on the Chao editor. Stamina back to A. Power, let's go to A. No. Power, go back to B. And then swim, we'll leave it there. Okay. Now for you, a baby. Wee. Secret is posted on Discord like a picture of Bumblebee about to punch you, like POV when you heard a Chao. Now let's see. Let's give stamina A. Batman's more about power, so let's do A on that. Run can be where it is. Swim. We can leave that where it is, but Batman doesn't really fly so much as glide, so let's put that C. Or maybe... Now let's do B. Alright, there we go. Because this one needs to be a fly power in order for the horns to come up right. When Sage stow away the witch hatches like Eggman, I'm not wearing a material. I'm not wearing. I am a material Chao.
Select a stage.
Zikri says intelligence should be as high as possible because he's back. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Let me get a red chaos drive and we'll rectify that. We'll rectify that. That's just what the doctor ordered.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Who will I be? I'm Batman. Oh, look. Oh, look at this. Hold up. Rifkin is riding the sawhorse, and like the tail is going all over the place. Good lord. That monkey tail be going places. Yeah! Huh? Wait. Oh, for a second I thought someone was having a birthday. I forgot to get a yellow chaos drive for Fern. Alright, let me go get that real quick. I gotta go back.
Select a stage.
Alright, there we go. Yep. There we go.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
There's speed. Stuck in the wall again. Again, huh? Speed. Hold on. Well, I have you. Flying as a run. Power really needs to be. We'll put power at C. We'll put power at C because fly and run are already at S rank, so I feel that'd be a bit overkill. And we'll leave everything else where they are. And for Batman, let's go back over here. Yeah. Dear God, how high can the intelligence go? There we go. So I gave Batman a little bit of a boost. Because I don't want to mess around with it too much and break the Chao. Break the Batman! You know, we don't want to do that. Now just because I can. Whoop, nope. Darn it. Hold on. And drop you over the edge. I love you, Daddy. Yes, I love you too. Why? Now, where's Fern? Oh, look at Fern sleeping. All right, time to wake up.
Well, why you gotta do that to me?
Because you gotta learn to swim, that's why. Oh, did I... Fern... Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking at Fern's stats. I think I was supposed to upgrade the level, not the grade. Shoot. There we go. There we go. Because Fern's pretty smart, too. Ace Frehley says he wants to give a cosmic brownie to to Batman. Okay. Alright, we can certainly do that. Hey, what's the real Charmio? We need to be a Batman in my nutrients. Right now. You. Wait right here. I'll get you guys some food. What the? Speed! Speed! Speed's reincarnating!
Yeah, so what is going on here? I just woke up and there's this pink cocoon. Yeah, so what you're seeing right here is called reincarnation. And what happens is, like, you don't necessarily die in this, but rather you are given another, a restart in life, if you will. Why would I want that? Like, I'll go back to being a baby. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you carry some of that power with you, get even stronger. Ooh, I like that part. What does it happen to me? Oh, not until you're, like, way older. And trust me, like, you're not gonna feel stronger right away. Take it from me. I'm a little dork of a baby now, compared to what I used to be. Alright, well, I guess that's something to look forward to, I guess.
You are a baby. Now, what kind of baby you will be, I do not know. This is your reincarnation. I don't know what to do with you. Maybe reverse the growth rate. I don't know how. And Speed's got up. It's like,
Well, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. Got no wings, got no head thing, got no awesome feather thing. If only there was some way I could just magically get the back.
alright, let me go to appearance. Go back to Phoenix Wings. Nope. Is a Phoenix tail? Okay. Nope. That. Okay, that should be everything. Wait, why the animal parts not appear? Alright, let me get rid of the Connor says, no, the child of my Chao. Yes, the child of your Chao has become a child again. There we go. I just had to leave the area. Look at this little baby, just a shell of his former self. Actually, I'm kind of curious what his stats are now. Okay, so they're still the same. Okay. But the question now is what to do with this Chao. Let me look at the Chao evolution chart again. Let's see. I could do fly run. Haven't made one of those before. Yeah. Oh, there's the tail. Oh, the tail looks pretty cool. Another brownie. Why not? Let's give a smart fruit to Batman also, because why not? And all these brownies are making me hungry now. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Oh no! Oh shoot! I'm sorry, Sorry, no. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. I pushed the wrong button. Peter Curse Girl says, you know, if you give a Chao a mystery pill, it will reincarnate only if you give it to him twice. No, wait, no, I'm sorry, Batman. No need to get angry. Batman's like, you rule the day. You are Batman. Oh, I like it when you carry me like that. Wait, you're not carrying me like that anymore. Get out of my way. Grr. Oh, there we are. Should have come to a complete stop. There you go. Man, Fern is really loving those brownies. I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it over to my niece. Or maybe make a GIF out of it, that too. Sorry, Batman. Alright, I guess I'll forgive you. You just ate a brownie! What are you crying about? Here, another one. So it has to be like twice in a row that you get the pill to him? Are you feeling okay? Or are you sleeping while sitting up? Never seen a Chao do that before. No, wait. Master Bruce, you still need to take your vitamins. Alfred, what are you doing here with this? Take these supplements every day, man. What are you doing here? Master Bruce. And now I go to sleep. Well, in that case, let's go and bring Monkey Boy over to the neutral Chao Garden. Maybe I'll make this Chao neutral power this time. A neutral power run, maybe? Or neutral power fly? Yeah. Let's see, where's Tiny at? Okay, let me bring this Chao back to neutral, then put an emphasis on power.
So I heard my child actually went through reincarnation, and I'm like, welcome to the club, dude. It sucks, doesn't it? I don't know, I think there's quite some benefits to reincarnation. You're just saying that because you're a robot. Are we really having this discussion again? No, you're right, I'm sorry. Just, reincarnation sucks. So I hear.
Rifkin is now Sun Wukong. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Blah. Nice thing is, on the bar up top, you can actually see, like, the progression, like, towards, like, hero or dark, and, like, you know, run or power. You want more? Okay, fine, here. Because I love the adorable noise you make.
I'm not really sure what to say in this conversation, really. Well, we could talk about anything. Anyway, so, do you enjoy being a dragon? Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. I get to fly around, I get to breathe free fire. Breathe fire? How come I don't get to breathe fire? I'm a robot. I should be capable of anything. Why can I not breathe fire? Is it because I'm just a toy? Is that it? Well, I don't think that has anything to do with it. I'm sure there's like some functionality. You know what? You're right. I should check the operations manual. Yeah, silly me. Yeah, just check that operating whatever you call it, and I'm sure you'll find something.
Actually, hold up. Behaviors. Where is it? Where's the dragon one? Oh, there it is. Doesn't make sense for Tiny to have the dragon parts and not be able to breathe fire.
Let's see if I can breathe fire now. Nope, just warming up.
All right, everybody out of the water. It's time to eat. Everybody out. Ooh, I almost didn't see Sage for a minute. I love how they can just feed themselves. I cast instant food. Ah, you mean like DoorDash? God, I haven't used DoorDash in a long time because, like, the last time I used DoorDash to order Cold Stone, I kid you not, this guy was doing some sort of drug, and it was like, there was this strong stench about him. And, like, it kind of got into the food, so, like, I had to take the food out of the container and into a bowl just to eat it. And I haven't ordered from DoorDash ever since. Now, speaking of things I don't want to deal with, there's another spam thing. I'm going to have to write an email. I'm going to have to write a complaint to Twitch, because those spam things have been having too much on the Twitch end, and they're not really doing anything to promote my channel. So I'm going to have some words with Twitch on that. There we go. Not that one. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's gonna play with the... Oh! Ace Frehley was gonna go for the ducky, but Sonic took it away from him! That's so mean! Shame on you! Don't just take things that don't belong to you. You know what? You know what? You're gonna go to timeout. You're gonna go to timeout. And by timeout, I mean school. No, Daddy! No, you do not daddy me. You took something that doesn't belong to you. You need to learn some manners. Get in there! We get all those stats to level 10 before evolving the Chao into a neutral power Chao. Speaking of power, I need to get you over here. Zekria says the duck just chaos controlled. It's a shame that I can't really give the rubber duck to the Chao and just let them play with it that way. It's so adorable about a cute little Shadow Chao just sucking up to the real Shadow. It's like a little baby and daddy time. There we go. There we go. Alright, Pete, are you heading out, Peter Gross Girl? Alright. Have a good night. Hope to see you again during the next Donkey Kong Bonanza live stream. You are just loving attention, don't you, Rifkin? Don't you deny it. You love it. And where'd Tiny go? There he is. Go back to, let's see. No, it's not stats. General, there we go. There we go. Wait, I was messaging someone. Where'd he go? Back here. You'll finish what you're eating and you will like it. Oops! Nagoshi! Nagoshi, why did you take the mushroom away from him? That wasn't meant for you! Maybe you need to go to timeout too, Nagoshi! You did something that doesn't belong to you. You're heading to school too. Get over here! We'll level you up some more when you learn not to take things that don't belong to you. In fact, you go in here and talk to Sonic about it. Sure, you two have a lot to talk about. Get in there. Oh, did I give the mushroom to Connor? Or was it the Nagoshi just instant transmission out of there when I was about to give it to Tiny just so he could swipe it? A likely story. Now, Tiny, eat this other one that was originally meant for you. There we go. Now the Chao should evolve. You get over here and celebrate your Chao evolving. Same with you. And same with you. And same with you. Secret says, why am I eating a mushroom? I'm not an Italian plumber. I don't know. Why are you eating mushrooms? Ooh, that actually looks kind of sick. That looks awesome. Let's see. Now, what are Tiny stats again? Fly, okay. I should level up Geo too, because I want Geo to run some of the challenge races. So put Geo, Batman, and Speed down there so I can feed them all at once. You know what I could do? I did download a mod where I can make a Chao Blue Eyes White Dragon Chao. Should I do it with this one? Because, hear me out. Hear me out. Like, this Chao has an S in both speed and fly. It might have a pretty good stat in power. But that would imply I have to find the item. Because, like, I did download it. Oops, wrong one. There it is. Lens of blue. Now this mod person was actually very creative with this. So the way to do it, he doesn't really spell it out right away, but rather, what he does is, he gives the clues inside, like, the description and the mod itself. Quiet, you. Let's pull it up again. Because, like, you have to get the Chao's specific name along with the lens. Look, Speed, I'm turning you into a dragon, okay? Just hold on for a few minutes and you'll thank me for this. I know it's in here somewhere. God, there's so many mods. Where? I know it's in here somewhere. Because I want, like, there it is. Blue Eyes White Chao. So, what this person did was, he actually gave the instructions on the spell card, lenses of blue. So here's what you do. Can only be equipped to Chao monsters. This is the spell card. Can only be equipped to Chao monsters. While equipped to a monster, its name is considered Chao with Eyes of Blue. If the equipped monster's original name is White Chao, you could tribute the equipped monster and this card, special summon Blue Eyes White Chao from your deck or hand. If this card is used to tribute summon a Chao monster, equip it to the summoned monster. So, basically that means I get that spell card, and then what I do is I have to rename the Chao White Chao. Now, Speed, you're going to agree to do this whether you like it or not. God, now I'm getting hungry again. Maybe I'll end this stream a tiny bit early just so I get some food before I go to bed. Speed, you will appreciate what I'm about to give you. I am about to bestow upon you the powers of an ancient dragon from 500 plus years ago. You should feel honored to be bestowed upon this great and tremendous power. Because, like, you can't name the Chao Chao with eyes of blue. Yeah, the name has to be White Chao. Yep, White Chao. Hey, Meddler, good to see you. Meddler says, Blue Eyes White Chao, known to me and my brother when we were kids as our mono white Chaos Chao Brandy. Brandy? That was really the name? That's cute. Magicado! Magicado Hatsu! Lenses of blue! It looks more like anime eyes now. Geo, just the guy I wanted to see. Here, eat this Chaos Emerald. And don't ask where I got it. I believe the chat also has to be neutral, so I had to make sure to switch up between Sonic and Shadow. Zecreate says, "Hey Shadow, where did my fake Chaos Emeralds get?" And then Tails has that 1,000-yard stare like, "Dear God, what have we done? Oh no!" Like Sonic, like Tails out that slow-mo run, like no. And then seeing the Chao explode right in front of his eyes. Just like mortified in grief and shame. Alright, so now, let's see what Ace Frehley's doing. Making spaghetti. Let's do having an argument? What are they arguing about?
No, you got it all wrong. No, you're the one that got it all wrong. No, you're the one that got it all wrong. Your dad got it all wrong. Dude, we share the same dad. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm angry at you, and I don't know why I'm angry at you. I don't know why I'm angry at you, too, okay? So let's just agree that we don't like each other. Yeah.
Now, Paul Stanley, you know that yelling at people is not okay. You know what? I'm sending both of you to school. Both of you are going to school. Cannot be disrespectful. Get in there. Miss send Rifkin in there too. Oh, monkey boy! Where are you? You were being mean. You're going in there too. Secret says how to make cereal. Milk first or cereal first? Honestly, I do, honestly, I've always done cereal first. Because, like, I want to make sure all the cereal, like, gets a little bit of the milk. I don't want to eat it dry. Rifkin said milk first, then he's staying in that class for the rest of the stream. No child of mine will have cereal milk first. That is such blasphemy. I think both of you learned your lesson. Oh, they're both doing exercises. That's cute. Okay, now I need to come back here as Sonic.
Select a stage.
The only time it's okay to put milk in first is if you're refilling the bowl. Exactly, exactly. Where's speed? Where is speed? Why is speed not listed here? Oh, that's because I renamed Speed White Chao. That's why. Okay, okay. Minor adjustment. Yeah, let's get this Chao back to neutral. Oh, fine, Boo. You can have it.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't start any more forest fire, Speed. That's no good. Meanwhile, Speed's in the background.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Fine.
Don't worry, buddy.
Alright, let's see if this works. Nagoshi, get up! Your son is evolving!
You woke me up for this. I gotta watch my son evolve.
Dunk in the water. Alright, what will happen? That's not was not what's supposed to happen. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Either I didn't do something right, or the mod didn't work right.
Don't worry, buddy.
Well, either way, I gotta do a soft reset. Sorry, guys. But thankfully, I just went back in as Sonic, so it wasn't like too much progress was lost. Where is it? There it is. Still, I can't help but wonder what went wrong. Hey, Meddler, do you know if the... Well, assuming if you're still here. Do you know if the Blue Eyes White Dragon mod was supposed to, like, have no animal parts involved?
Select a stage.
Maybe it has to be a normal colored Chao. See, that could be possible, but the thing is, like, when we experimented with Sean's Chao with Buzzy, when we did the Metal Sonic Chao, what happened was what happened with that was that despite the fact that it wasn't a normal colored Chao, the Chao still transformed into a Metal Sonic Chao. So that shouldn't have been it. I mean, it might have been for this particular mod, but... Lead the secret method of view. Like all Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the card is the key. And I read the card. So I'm just trying to figure out what went wrong here. And it could have been that it only works on normal Chao. That could be the case. Doesn't look like there's a video about it either. Oh well.
Who will you be?
Well. Until I learn more, I'll put the Chao in school and leave that Chao alone for now. Sorry, White Chao, but you're gonna have to go to school. Until I figure out what to do with you. Like, I'm sure I can ask the Chao Discord chat. I could probably do that right now. Now make sure Paul Stanley and Riff can behave themselves. There we go. Okay, so I sent the question to them. Hopefully they'll know what it is. In the meantime, I'll focus on some of the other chows. I've woken you guys up too many times. I'll wait for you to wake up. I guess. You, on the other hand. Nah. I think you deserve a treat, Twinkle. Was it you that was crying earlier? Yeah, it was you. It's our little Fernie. Come to me. Come to me. There we go. God, there's so many chows snoring. How do they get sleep in here?
So I had these like weird mushrooms just now, and like I could feel the antennas in my head getting bigger. Like they're so big, they might as well put me on top of a TV so they could get proper reception. Hey, don't talk like that. I think those little antennas look nice. I mean, they feel kind of weird, don't you think? Well, I mean, you're talking to a guy who has his hair, like, shot upwards as if they're, like, some sort of Super Saiyan. So I'm not really sure what to tell you. Well, I guess it's something I'll have to get used to. I think I liked it better when my hair was actually Super Saiyan. You remember that? Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was kind of similar to mine. Well, I'm off now.
You're not done eating mushrooms. Also, where did Fern go?
back here. No, I don't want to eat any more mushrooms, Daddy. Don't make me eat any more. You're gonna eat more because I say so. That still looks pretty cool. I'm trying lowering the time. Okay, it looks like that's as far as it goes. Alright, cool. Cool, now... Okay, now Fern's status set all the way to swim. So let's do this. Dash, you really need to get back to school so you can learn more singing. There we go. Now it's starting to change up. There we go. So that's the full extent of the fly swim chow. Or the dark fly swim chow. Looks pretty nice. It's like bunny ears. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Batman, now it's your turn. Okay, need a little more push into powers. Let me bring you over to Bikini Bottom once Fern's done eating. Where are you taking me? There we go, okay. This is just to get the alignment to power max before, you know, messing around with the magnitude, because, like, it has to be, like, the horns have to be a specific height. It has to be, like, straight up instead of curved. So, unlike the other ones where I do the magnitude all the way, this one has to stop at a certain point.
go to the mushrooms. Let's watch closely. Okay, that's enough. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we should put the magnitude back a little bit. Let's bring it back a bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I froze the game. So, if I go here, and reduce the magnitude, and then leave the garden and come back, would that cause the... darn it! There we go. Okay, cool. So it looks like that's as far as it goes, that curving too much. But the other thing to consider is that Batman is known to be black and yellow. Let's try this one more time. So we got the yellow. Maybe we just tweak it just a little bit. There we go. So now we got the yellow with a more saturation. So I think that's good. Like the curving doesn't need to be any more. Oh yeah, I forgot about that GameCube. Now then, what do I do? What happens when I put animal parts on them? What do bat arms look like? Bat ears doesn't look like bat ears is an option. What about the wings? Really? It doesn't give you the option for bat wings? Really? I mean, I guess the wings themselves already look like bats, but still. Red. Huh. Now that is interesting. It looks like for the bat, the only option is the arms. So let's go back. Boo! Where's Boo? Oh God! What have I done? No! Oh no! I made a terrible mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Oh no! Wait! Wait! Oh, this is terrible. Oh jeez! Oh no! 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 I gotta undo that. I gotta undo that. Jesus. There we go. All right, let me. Oh, you, Boo! You gotta finish what you eat. Okay, Batman's arm is back. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Much better. Here, finish this up. Maybe a yellow bandana? I also wonder if there's a mod out there, any mod that gives like a black cape. Because Batman's gotta have that black cape. I'll have to look out for that. We'll get that for now. Yeah, Mom made dinner a while ago, but a little bit ago. But unfortunately, I'm in the middle of streaming, and there have been too many times during streams where I was eating during a stream, and I don't want to be making a habit of that, honestly. Because you're here to see me play games, not eat. And what do they call those? Like those mukbang videos, or like, no, mukbang is when they're eating a whole large amounts of food. I don't know. Like, I know that like on social media, there's this trend where it's like, they order some food, and then when they get into the car, they record themselves talking about the food and eating it as if they're like some sort of like, chef or baking expert. Never really understood that. Like, if I want to know whether or not a food's good or not, I just, like, read the reviews or try it myself. Why would I want to watch a video about someone else eating it and tell me what they think? Or at least that's how I feel, anyway. Yeah, that's actually a thing. Like, you could probably find it on YouTube, but you can also find it on, like, Facebook, too. Yeah, Facebook. Where it's like, there's these short clips of people recording on their foods as they're eating food and giving their thoughts on it. It's like, why would I want to watch something like that? I'm going to try to give Geo as much of a boost as I can before entering him in the races. And then we'll try to wrap it up in about, oh, say 30 minutes. Because I do want to eat before I go to bed. And I need to get more rings. Oh, and that reminds me, I also need to let the person know who requested about that PTSD topic, to let them know that, hey, we got the recording done, should be up good to go on Saturday. Hey, Paul Stanley girl, good to see you. There we are. Yeah, not sure why I'm wearing this yellow bandana, but whatever. Where's Geo? Yoink! Snagged you right in the air. No, Daddy, don't make me do it again. Yes, you're going to do it again. No, Daddy, don't do it again. Geo says, not a bad look, actually. No, Connor says, not a bad look, actually. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I do want to look into capes, though. See if there are any mods for black capes. Why is speed and... why is run and power not going up? There we go. is Sage doing? Is that like some sort of dance or something? Well, either way, I'm making a GIF. There we go. It's so cute. Alright, so 3284 is the max run stat, and that's where it shall remain. You must become more powerful. Oh, darn it. Didn't mean to do that. Go away. Sit down, you. Oh, I missed the conversation due to technical difficulties. Okay, so everything's maxed out except stamina. Fix that. Might as well feed you too. And you, Trip, you need some nutrients. Let's get stamina up a couple levels, and then we'll head off to the races. And maybe put Batman through some Chao karate. Sonic, you're supposed to shake the tree, not walk towards the tree. Boo, that was not meant for you. Chao! Back here! There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and do some karate and races, and then we'll go and call it a night. I'm ending a little bit earlier than I usually do, but that's because, you know, we started out pretty late and want to try to get some food in before I go to bed. So, next Sunday for the next Chao Garden live stream, hopefully we won't run into this issue, you know, me starting out so late. So it should be back on 3, the usual time. This is just to see how fast Gio's become. Gio, you're supposed to be waking up! What are you doing? Oh my god! Nice. If this was like the previous, if this was like the previous Geo, I doubt Geo would have made it. Like, the only reason we beat this the first time was because of a glitch. Yay! Which means nothing! Alright, so let's see how the Chao fares here. Hey Zoe Charlotte, how's it going? Well, I'm kind of late too. Like, I had to do a recording with Mom and it took a little bit longer than expected. These Chao designs, like, oh my god, what was with that one? Why are they... Okay, I don't like that they, waited a bit. So, Gio, let's go and get some distance between them, please. Get as far away from them as possible. I have a bad feeling about these Chaos. Yeah, the Chaos are doing great. No need to worry. Hey! That's not fair! They skipped the quiz! That was downright dirty cheating! Oh, come on, Gio, you gotta put some distance between them. They're clearly not playing by the rules! I'm willing to bet they have trap holes that they can just ignore. So let's speed it up. I knew it! You thought. You really thought. See, they got up instantly! They fell into the hole and they got up instantly. That was so cheating. But hey, we beat them. Was I supposed to get something? Or was it just the rings? Cold water. Alright. Well, that's a very bad sign. Ooh, love the color scheme. Is Gio shivering? Seems very straightforward. So let's pick up the pace! Well, so far it seems pretty straightforward. Good thing I have plenty of stamina. Or Geo, I should say. Whoa! Oh no! Oh! The cold water drains stamina! Oh no! Geo, you can still make it! You can still make it! Oh, okay. The cold water drains stamina. Oh my god! Looks like some of those are bright Chaos. I wonder if that's how they get those color schemes. You unlocked 4 winter radio musics and 1,200 rings. I mean, it would be nice if I could actually mess around with the radio music, but something tells me that's not how it works. Alright, let's keep going. It's too hot, needs stamina. Oh no! Oh, I got a bad feeling about this one. Geo's like, ugh! Okay, so I gotta be really careful. Stamina here drains a bit faster than usual. Okay, Geo's got a bit of a lead. It's like, I don't know when to hit the throttle. Do I save it for the end? Do I hit it now? I mean, Geo's got a pretty good lead so far. Maybe a little bit of juice. Geo's battling through the element. You got that right, Connor. At least these chows are abiding by the rules. Okay, good, good. Let's get some distance between them. You're gonna need some water after this, yeah. I wonder if water is like one of the food items in the store. I'll check. They're catching up, Geo! Get up! There we go, there we go. Four desert radio musics. Like, they say that as if there's some sort of way to choose those music pieces. Here, let me go over here, see if there's like a water bottle in like the black market, and then after that we'll do more races. Maybe a nice Chaos Cola? Trying to put some brand placing there, are we? Not made from water gods. You know what he could use? Some good old ice cream. A soda and some ice cream after a hot day. There he is. Sean, you know what the answer is going to be to that question. What the? Oh, that's a sandcastle. We did have, Peter Crisco volunteer his Chao, for the mysterious pill, and what it did that time was that it made the Chao angry, and it amplified the Chao's appearance. But it seemed the effect was only temporary, because after a while, the visual effects went away. So I can't help but wonder, like, is the mysterious pill thing only temporary? The other thing that one of the other guys mentioned is the pill can make the Chao reincarnate or die if the pill was given twice in a row, I believe. Was that what? Let me look through the comments. So it's one pill after the other, yeah. So it has to be 2 pills in a row. Look, that's your Chao. Wait, what does that mean? I got a bad feeling about this. Duplice. Love this music. Hey, what the? Chao! Hold on. That's not fair. Hold up. That trip was a fluke. Hold up. All the luck, right? Yeah. Really? Like, there's no way that it's rigged like that. That has to be like a coin flip. There we go, finally. Is he slightly faster? Well, the one advantage I have is that the ghost can't use the stamina to boost, but I can. That's like the main advantage I have. Alright, we'll make a mad dash at the end. Just keep up with him, Geo. Just keep up. This is pretty cool, fighting like a copy of your own Chao like this. Yeah, Geo, you're gonna have to get ready to fly and sprint, because that Geo's like getting way far ahead. There we go. That's why we save the stamina. Good, good. Whew. Okay, made it. And the winner is Geo. No big surprise. I am displeased with this. Greatly. Alright, let's do one more race and then we'll call it a night. Be strong. Wait a minute! What? Are you telling me I have to race? What is that? I have to race all three of them at the same time? Why? I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. It's brutal when you had to stay there for like so long. I'm sure there's like a stat that no, there is a mod that reduces the time of being stunned like that. But the reason I don't have that on is because on the off chance that it doesn't happen to my Chao, but it does happen to the other Chaos, then that gives me an advantage. So that's why I leave it alone. Oh, that effect looks cool. There we go. Go, Geo. You are more powerful than any angel or devil. Why are you going that way? What was with the turn? For what purpose? So far, no issues. No, get up, Geo, get up! There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Not as bad as I thought it'd be. Chao got the A ring? You have more of a chance to get a good check. The A rank medal? What does that mean? The A rank medal? More of a chance to get a good Chao? What does that mean? This is just to take a look at what's next. The race of S ranks. Why? Just why? Just why? Well, we'll save it for next time, but we did get a lot of races done. We got a lot of progress made here. It means you have better odds of getting an A grade when a Chao is generated into the world. Well, I guess it doesn't really mean much now that I got access to a Chao editor, does it? Oh well. Now where's Geo? Geo, my boy, you did a fantastic job. Look at you. Oh yeah, you actually got the A medal. Look at that. Geo actually got the A medal. That's so cute. Gino, you know better. Sneak attack! I like when the Chao gets surprised, like. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it a night. So. Sorry for the late start, but, you know, Mom and I got the recording done, and I think it'll be worth it, you know? So hopefully, this coming weekend, we should not have any delays or issues whatsoever. They should run on normal time. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Oh, one more thing. We are in the beginning of August, like August 3rd. And the Mario video is currently at 883 views. Oh, to correct myself, it's for the offspring of the Chao that wears it. Oh, okay. The Mario video is currently at 883 views. So it's like, we're almost there. Like, we are so close to getting 1,000 views on that video before September 13th. I mean, as much as I could do it. As much as I would want to do it myself and get you guys there, unfortunately I can't because YouTube tracks the, what's it called? The IP address, that's it. YouTube tracks the IP address, and like, when someone does like a whole bunch of views on one video, then that alerts the people YouTube to say, that looks very suspicious, we should do something about it. So unfortunately, there's not really much I could do, but we're almost there. Like, a little over 100 more views than we're there. And the Mario 40th anniversary is about, what was it again? September 13th. So we got a little more than a month to get a little over 100 more views. We could do it. We could do it. So, just putting it out there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, even though it was a little late. As always, I enjoy having you guys here, you know, for what I, like, however long you watch the streams, you know, I'm still grateful for it, you know. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know all the rest. And I'm gonna grind for more rings. That way we don't have to, like, tap into our savings account, if you know what I mean. So yeah, until the next video or live stream, see you later.